my friends. In the past we've talked about some pretty big and important topics. The gardener, the winnower, the final shape, the origins of the pyramid race, and so on. While today's video does not fall under the same category, it's still a mystery that I've had my eye on for years, and one that, as far as I'm aware of, Bungie has never addressed. To avoid wasting your time, I'm going to get straight to the point. When Curse of Osiris came out, we got access to the Infinite Forest, and by extension, access to 3 of Mercury's simulated eras. The past, during its golden age, the present, and the dark future, where the Vex achieve what is effectively their final shape. In the Garden World Strike, when you defeat the final boss, looking into the distance will show you the Traveler. In the Radiant Cliffs PvP map, you can still see what I'm talking about, although it's not as clear a view. So what is this mystery? I will tell you. The Traveler is on Mercury, with a pit beneath it and a light rising from below, while the Vex are seemingly changing the world. Again, the planet has already been terraformed. This is during the Golden Age, but the Vex are in the process of turning Mercury into the machine it is now. And this should have been during or after the collapse. And yet, the Traveler is still there. The Traveler is on Mercury, chilling there while the Vex are actively ruining the planet. This is a mystery from a why is it okay with this happening standpoint, and also because of the fact that, timeline-wise, the Traveler shouldn't be here at all. It's really strange. And before I share my thoughts on this and I give you my opinions, I want to talk about the idea that this is all just Bungie being lazy with their skyboxes. Here's the thing. It's one thing for the Traveler to be seen on Mercury in the past, while the Vex were terraforming it. That could just be Bungie being lazy. It's one thing for the Traveler to be on Mercury when the Vex arrive for the first time, as shown in the Curse of Osiris campaign. This could all be part of the storytelling and not a representation of historical events. But then there's this. This is concept art created by Bungie artist Dorje Belbrook. The Traveler is chilling on Mercury while the Vex are changing the planet. So yeah, there is more going on here than just Bungie being Bungie. With all of that in mind, what is my opinion on this? What do I have to say about this? I don't know. I really don't know. You see, I've known about this for years, and I've thought about this for years, and I've talked to friends about this for years, but I've never made a video about it because at the end of the day, this is an actual anomaly in the lore. It doesn't make sense. There are things happening and being portrayed that really shouldn't be there. And although the easy answer is to just completely say everything's retconned or Bungie's just being lazy, that concept art is very... It kind of, throws a wrench in all of that. And you could say that there's absolutely no connection between the Vex and the Traveler, but, well, that wasn't always the case. In the original story of Destiny 1, from what we have gathered, there's a good chance that the Vex were actually servants of the Traveler. At least that they began that way. Either eventually they turned on it, or they were corrupted. Think the way the Black Garden Vex serve the Witness. But either way, this was their origin. You connect that to the fact that the Black Garden was originally the inside of the Traveler, and how the Vex, even as recent as Shadowkeep, see the Black Garden as a weakness, and yeah, it makes sense. Now that story has been retconned, for sure. The Vex were not the original servants of the Traveler, not anymore. And yet, ever since that retconning, the Vex have been extremely vague. We learned that they have a homeworld in Beyond Light, sure, but apart from that, they're rarely, if ever, in the spotlight. And then there's the Black Garden. Their connection to that. There's their relationship with the darkness. The fact that the precursor Vex look like they'd be a perfect match with the Traveler. The fact that we still don't know who built the machine that is the Traveler, and so on. The original story might have been retconned, but the roots were deep enough that the Vex still have some of these old links, in my opinion. And I do think there's a chance that this art is one of them. And I believe that even if we never get a proper answer about this, I think the questions that this mystery raises, I think they were intended. But I don't think they were ever followed up on, and I don't think they ever will be. But that is just my opinion. I'm sorry I don't have any concrete answers for you, but like I said, this is a true mystery, and I thought that you would find it interesting and you would like to know about it. So now, it's my turn to ask you, what do you think? What do you think is going on here? Let me know. I hope you enjoyed this video, finding it entertaining or informative, and if I hit the wombo combo, maybe both. By the end of this week, I am aiming to hit 2,000 subscribers. We are so close.
We're so close.
I just know we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it for sure. If you'd like to help me get there, I would be more than grateful. And if you would like access to this channel's membership experience, join away. I'll talk to you all real soon. Take care, my friends.
Meme.